GeoByte.
Hi students, welcome to the GeoByte Diploma series. In this video, we will discuss some more problems on theory of simple bending. In the previous videos also, we have discussed nearly 10 problems for the theory of simple bending. Let us discuss some more problems because practice is very important for the strength of material. Look at the problem. The moment of inertia of a beam section of 50 centimeter in a depth is 69490 cm power 4. It means the depth is, let me write the given data. Given data depth d equal to 50 centimeters. Let it be in centimeters. And moment of inertia I equal to 69490 cm power 4. Find the longest span over which a beam of the section, that means length of the beam is how much? Length of beam L is how much? When simply supported, could carry a UDL of, UDL is given, U uniformly distributed load, let it be complete, uniformly distributed load, uniformly distributed load, W is 50 kilo Newton per centimeter. It is equal to 50,000 Newton per 50,000 Newton per cm. Next, the maximum stress in the material. The maximum stress in the material is not to exceed 110 Newton per cm square. Bending stress. Bending stress in the beam material is equal to 110 Newton per cm square. All are given in terms of cm. You are asked to find the length of the beam. Now, first let us find the bending moment. Otherwise, let us take the bending equation. The bending equation is E by R equal to M by I equal to sigma by Y. Here Y equal to depth by 2. It is equal to 50 by 2 is equal to 25 cm. From this relation, I can write that M equal to I by Y into sigma. M equal to the I value, I equal to 69490 by Y equal to 25 into sigma 110. You simplify it. I got bending moment equal to 305 756 Newton centimeter. But maximum bending moment at the center of the beam, maximum bending moment when simply supported beam is subjected to UDL over its entire length. Is m equal to WL square by 8. M equal to 305756 equal to W. How much W is given, dear students? 50,000. W is 50,000 Newton per cm. It is 50,000 into L square by 8. From this you can find the L. You try to simplify for the L. I got the length is 6.99 centimeters. It's very small, but I got this value only. Anyhow, this is not practically possible problem, but since the problem is given like this is the answer. According to data which is given, this is the answer. But here, length of the beam, look at the depth of the beam. Here, depth of the beam, depth of the beam is 50 centimeters, whereas length of the beam you got 6.99 or 7 centimeters approximately. So according to the data which is given, this is correct. Let us go for the one more problem. Look at the one more problem. A beam of rectangular section with 60 mm wide. It means width is given. Let me write the given data. Width or breadth B equal to 60 mm and 120 mm depth. Depth is given. Depth D equal to 120 mm is to carry a concentrated load of 12 kilonewtons at its midspan. Let me project the diagram. A simply supported beam of length L is carrying a concentrated load at the middle. Now what is the maximum bending moment under load? Maximum bending moment under load or at the middle of the span. Middle of the beam, M equal to WL by 4. This part already we discussed. When a simply supported beam is subjected to a point load at the middle of the beam, the maximum bending moment is occurring at the middle with a magnitude WL by 4. Similarly, when a simply supported beam is subjected to UDL over its entire length, then maximum bending moment at the middle of the beam is equal to WL square by 8. These proofs we have discussed in the previous videos. Find the required span for the beam if the maximum bending stress in the beam is limited to 65 Newton per mm square. You are asked to find the length of the beam. Length of beam. Length of the beam L equal to how much? The concentrated load is given. I forgot to write that concentrated load. This is the concentrated load, means point load at the middle. Point load at middle W equal to 12 kilonewtons. This W equal to 12,000 newtons. And bending stress given. The bending stress is 65 Newton per mm square. Bending stress. Bending stress sigma equal to 65 Newton per millimeter square. First find the section modulus. Section modulus Z equal to I by Y. I equal to BD square by BD cube by, not BD square. I equal to BD cube by 12 for a rectangular one. Y equal to D by 2. Simplify the value for getting BD square by 6. So section modulus Z equal to B value. B is 60. 60 into D 120 square by 6. Simplify this value for getting the Z around 144,000 mm cube. Now the bending moment. Bending moment E by formula, bending equation E by R equal to M by I equal to sigma by Y. From this equation, from this relation, I can write that M equal to I by Y into sigma. But what is the I by Y, dear students? I by Y equal to section modulus. I by Y equal to section modulus denoted by Z. So bending moment M equal to Z into sigma. Bending moment M equal to Z into sigma. M equal to Z, how much you got it? 144,000 sigma 65. You simplify this value. For getting the bending moment. Let me simplify it. I got bending moment M equal to 936,000 Newton mm. This M must be equal to, but M equal to WL by 4 when simply supported beam subjected to or carrying, simply supported beam carries a point load at the middle of the beam. Point load at the middle of the beam, center of the beam. So w m equal to 9360000 must be equal to w. What is the w, dear friends? This is the w, 12,000 newtons. 12,000 newtons into L divided by 4. From this you can find the length of the beam. Therefore length of beam L equal to 9360000 into 4 divided by 12,000. Simplify the value. I got 3120 mm. To convert it in meters, dividing with 1000 for getting 3.12 meters. That is how you can decide the length of the beam when a point load is acting at the center of the simply supported beam. Let us take one more problem. Look at the next problem. A steel tube 4 meters long, 1 minute. A steel tube 4 meters long, having external diameter and internal diameter 80 mm and 50 mm. Let me write the data. Given data. The length of the beam L equal to 4 meters equal to 4000 mm. External diameter capital D equal to 80 mm. Internal diameter small d equal to 50 mm. It is freely supported at each end. It is a simply supported beam and a load of W newtons acts at a distance of 1.5 meters from one end. The total length is 4 meters. 4 meters. So assume this is the W is acting at a distance of 1.5 meters. Then other side distance is 2.5 meters. Calculate the W if the bending stress is not to exceed 120 Newton per mm square. The bending stress sigma equal to 120 Newton per millimeter square. That is the given date. It's a hollow section. For a hollow circular section, Z equal to, this part already we discussed, pi by 32 into capital D power 4 minus small d power 4 by capital D. Simplify the value. Let me write it clearly. Clarity in the information is important. Capital D power 4 minus small d power 4 by capital D. It is pi by 32 into 80 power 4 minus 50 power 4 divided by 80. You simplify this value for getting around approximately 4259 5.6 mm cube. That is the Z value. Then bending moment M equal to Z into sigma. This part already we discussed. So bending moment M equal to Z already got it, 425 95.6 into sigma 120. You simplify this value for getting m equal to let me simplify it. I got m equal to 5.111 into 10 raised to 6 Newton mm. Now come to the beam. The beam is subjected to a point load not at the middle. Then this is the A where reaction is RA. This is the B where reaction is RB. Here RA plus RB. RA plus RB is how much, dear students? RA plus RB equal to W only. Now taking moments about A, then RB into up to distance A 4 meters is equal to RB into up to distance A is giving anti-clockwise moment. It must be equal to clockwise moment developed by load W into up to distance A 1.5. From this RB equal to 1.5 divided by 4 into W. It is equal to 1.5 by 4. So it is equal to 0.375 W. Then RA equal to what? RA equal to W minus 0.375 W. It is equal to 0.625. 0.625 W. Okay, I got it. Now bending moment under load. Maximum bending moment under load. You can take either RB into 2.5 or RA into 1.5. I am taking RB into up to distance the load. RB into up to distance load 2.5. Okay, 1 minute. Let me write clearly. M equal to RB into load 2500. Better to take in mm. But RB is how much, dear students? RB is the 0.375 into W into 2500. So let this is the relation 1, this is the relation 2. From relations 1 and 2, equations 1 and 2, you can write that equate these two. 0.375 into 2000 into W equal to 5.111 into 10 raised to 6. From this you can find the W. W equal to 5.111 into 10 raised to 6 divided by 0.375 into 2000. Simplify this value. 1 minute, I will do it. 5.111 into 10 raised to 6 divided by 0.375 into 2000. The resultant value I got around 6814. I got 6814. 1 minute. Let me write it clearly. I got 6814.6. newtons. That is how you can simplify for the answer. I hope all of you understood this problem also. With this problem, dear students, I will conclude the theory of simple bending. In the next video, we will discuss the deflection of beams. Thank you. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please subscribe our channel GeoByte for getting the all videos. After completion of this strength of material, I am planning to discuss the fluid mechanics also. Please ask your friends also to watch all these videos and please ask them to subscribe our all our no, channel, that is GeoByte. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
GeoByte.